All right. I want to say Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at Jam Master Rule Well. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. It's your brother Bonsapad. Back at you again with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men out there that are listening and watching these videos. Just a quick lesson I want to get into as we hear about the coronavirus and, hell, seem like that virus has taken the place of all other causes of death. So they making this the mainstream thing, the media, the radio stations, and, the government is all playing a part of this thing, man. And it's all a hoax to be able to try to just establish the new world order they're trying to put out, have checkpoints and have you quarantine, which, by the way, those are going to be your concentration camps, and take away your so-called rights and come take you out of your homes and things of that nature, man. So we know through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Abishai that we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man, and to always be on the ready. Brothers out there going through their daily lives, man, just keep, keep the shoes on your feet, man. Not your Crocs or your Nike slides or whatever you call them. This ain't the time to be walking around comfortable, man. You know what I'm saying? Always be on the look, man. Because right now, as we see this thing approaching, they're locking down cities. They're trying to go, I guess the government trying to go, well, the government of each city, I guess it's up to their discretion and whatnot, but they closing down bars, restaurants, travel bans, and things of that nature, man. But sometimes we hear these things and sometimes we lose the confidence in the Lord, man, and get sidetracked by the flesh. Once again, the example, the news that you see, or things that's going on in your daily life, not making enough money, you want to take care of your family to the best of your ability. And, and this can all begin to lead to confidence in yourself. But we have to live our life trusting in Yahweh Bashim Abishai, especially the men that's out there pushing the work with truth and sincerity, man. All of us. You see what I'm saying? So we have to keep that in mind. And confidence is a definition in front of you. It says the feeling or belief that one can rely on someone or something, firm trust. And we know that full assurance, trust is in Yahweh Bashim Abishai. We have to keep that focus, man, because they're trying to bring and usher in this so-called New World Order, stock market crash, famine coming. But the apostles and elders been saying this, and the men on down been saying this for years, man. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, 2nd Ezra chapter 16, the book of Daniel, Habakkuk, man, everything is speaking. Prophecies is popping off the page right now. Prophecies popping out of the Bible, man. And you can see the fear in these people's eyes, man. They're just sheep. They're just sheep playing right along with the elite banking families that's orchestrating this circus, man. Us as men of the Lord, we have to walk in faith, man. We have to really, 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 really put that faith, have that faith, pray for mercy, do what you need to do to get locked in and have that relationship with Yahweh Bashim Abishai. First, 2 Timothy 1:7, for the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. And part of that power is having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, that he was gracious enough to give us this, to be able to see these things, man, to be able to come and call upon those names, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, to see what the devil is doing, to have that eye salve to be able to see the tricks and the wiles that the devil is trying to bring, man. For the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear. We have to keep that in mind. We'll get sidetracked because of this flesh, but we have to snap out of that and snap into the fact that, look, no, man, I'm serving Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man. So let me continue to keep walking this path and getting in these scriptures. Pray for brothers, pray for yourself, and pray over your families, man, those who got children and wives, man, and whatnot, man, and pray for one another, man. Pray for all the brothers in Great Millstone to get through their day prosperous, and pray that the Lord give us the strength to bear our cross, man. You understand? So we have to make sure we're walking in confidence in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Abishai. So this is Proverbs. Just give some scriptures concerning this confidence, man. We have to really buckle down into making sure we have the right confidence in Yahweh Bashim Abishai. This is Proverbs 14:26. Okay. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. You see what I'm saying? So fearing the Lord, like that doesn't mean you stop doing your daily duties and what you got to do. You got to go to work, take care of your family, pay your bills, get on your spiritual game, read, study, pray, do your videos, watch videos. You still have to do these things, so you still have to fear Yahweh Bashim Abishai as well, and also keep walking this path that he got us on, man. So by us walking this path, it leads to fearing the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man. And by us fearing that, what he says is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge, the elect of his people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who is the true biblical Israelite. He's only coming to save a remnant, the elect of his people, man. You see? And we pray and hoping that we are the hopeful elect that he called us to walk this path, man. So next scripture I'm going to get into, Lord, when this is edifying, man, through the Spirit. This is James 4 and 10, and it reads, humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. So humble yourselves, he will lift you up. So no matter what's coming down the pipe, what we hear, what we may see, we walk circumspectly, we walk spiritually in the confidence in Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man, and call upon those names, man. He's not going to forget our works, man. We have to call and trust in Yahweh Bashim Abishai and humble ourselves to him, man. That way, when you find yourself in a dire situation or what have you, and you doing the works, and your faith and your confidence is strong, you begging, you praying for mercy, okay? He's going to look at that and he's going to lift you up, man. Seeing that you're being humbled, seeing that you humble yourself to the servitude of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man. You see? All of us have to work on it. This is the everyday process. This is a continual thing. It's not like you just get it. Oh, I get it. No, this is a continual thing, man. As you watch videos, as you be with the brothers, as you do your videos, as you listen, as you read, as you go through things in your daily life, what have you, it's building of what? That inner man that the apostles and them all and the elders always talk about in Akim. It's building up that inner man, man. You know, because his flesh profiteth nothing. It's weak. It's wearisome. You know, it'll drive you nuts, man. John 16:23. And it's in red, so this is Yahweh Shai speaking. And in that day ye shall ask me nothing. Verily, verily, I say unto you, whatsoever ye ask the Father in my name, he will give it you. So you doing what you're supposed to do through the Spirit. When you asking in the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, he's going to give you whatever you need, man. The Most High will grant your request because what? You calling on his son. You calling on Yahweh while Yahweh Shai, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's hope, man. We have that hope. We have hope. There's a possibility, man. Because looking at the people in these stores, man, and going looking in on these shelves, man, these shelves are wiped clean. This shit is crazy, man. But this is the sheeple, okay, who don't have no understanding, who's in total fear. People quiet now. You know what I'm saying? People walking around with masks and gloves. Doesn't even matter. You still can get the virus, man. And the virus, man, and I was saying this, I'm like, man, this is a goddamn joke. Nonetheless, they putting forth executive orders and things of that nature to be able to pass, to be able to come into your homes, cart you off, because they trying to bring their plan together, man, which is the NWO, man. And us dealing with the scriptures, we have faith and confidence and belief in Yahweh Bashim Abishai that he's going to see us through these matters that's coming, man. Because this is ultimately his anger coming upon the earth, man. And if you're not right in the spirit, and if you not, just like you've been scoffing, you've been watching videos, but you've been watching for the past 2 years, and you just now coming out. Hey, man, hey, this is Proverbs, or I'm Salaki. Proverbs 3:26. For the Lord shall be thy confidence, meaning that Lord shall be thy hope, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. So we have to have that confidence, that hope, that faith, like nothing else, man. When the apostles found themselves in trouble, the Lord delivered them, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be I'm going to get one in Sirach that speaks about the strange things that's going to take place, man, for the deliverance of the Lord's men. You see? Yeah, that was Proverbs 3:26. For the Lord shall be thy hope, thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken in these concentration camps, or whatever the case may have you, where you may find yourself. And wherever you may find yourself, the Lord can deliver you out of that situation, man. It goes back to that faith and that confidence. Or whether you're out in the wilderness or running through the city and anarchy is at its peak, and you're trying to maneuver through the city and ducking and dodging, jumping over dead body. You got you got your wife or your child with you, whatever. Well, hey, man, however the scenario happens, we still have to put that faith and confidence in Yahweh Bashim Abishai. This is Philippians chapter 1 and 6. Philippians 1:6, being confident of this very thing, that he which hath begun a good work. What's the good work? Going out here preaching on the highways and byways, man. Works, faith. You see? Can't have one without the other. You got to have the works and the faith in doing the works, man. Being confident, having that confidence, man. Yep. To persuade, example, to induce one by words, to believe, to make friends. Right. Got to have that confidence to be induced to believe, to have faith in a thing. This two under be persuaded at the bottom, to believe. So we got to have that belief of this one thing, that which hath begun a good work, and you will perform it until the day of Yahushua Mashiach, man. So we're hoping to be those men to be able to endure to the end, to show a good work in Yahweh Bashim Abishai, going out on the highways and byways, waking up the elect of his people, man. You see? Can I find another one? Okay, perfect. This is 96 Sirach. I think it's in the book of Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha. 36:6. Show new signs. Now this is Yahweh Bashim Abishai saying, show new signs and make old strange and make other, show new signs and make other strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and thy right hand, meaning Yahweh Shai, that they may set forth thy wondrous works. It says, show new signs. We know about the signs where he split the Red Sea, where he departed the Red Sea, where he brought the plagues on Egypt, where he hardened Pharaoh's heart, where he turned the blood into water, turned the water into blood, the locusts, the frogs, the lice, the pestilence, and destroying his army, the chariots guiding us through the wilderness. So show new signs and make other strange wonders. So we don't know what's going to happen on this side in these times when he delivers his men, man, from the adversity and from the traps and the wiles that this devil has set to capture his men, the Lord's men, that is. You don't know what wonders and new signs he's going to do this time, man. You could be in those camps and he could deliver you. He can unlock the door and you can walk up out of there, man. He could blind everybody else in there. You can just walk right past the guards, man. And you talking about having some confidence and faith and hope, boy. That's what we should be pushing for daily, every day. Should have been doing it from day one, and just keep pushing and just keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing, man. He's going to show new signs, man, and make other strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and thy right arm, that they may set forth thy wondrous works. You see? Rise up indignation and pour out wrath. Take away the adversity and destroy the enemy, man. You know, it's beautiful, man. That was, whoa, man. So this can take place with this corona thing that's happening, and we know it's a hoax, and, you know, they using it to justify their agenda. It doesn't stop. And ultimately, Yahweh Bashim shall control them, man. So we have to put our faith and confidence and hope and trust, which confidence goes to faith, faith goes to hope, or confidence goes to having that hope, man. Having that hope and having that faith. So as we out here going through our daily lives, watching and looking at the news, see what's going on, don't get bogged down into it, because the flesh will make you weak sometimes by thinking like, oh, man, you know. And then you got to go get food for your family, man. Go get your bare necessities, man. Go out and do your thing. Do what you have to do, man. We ain't bugged out like these people. They don't have a clue as to what's about to hit them, man. But we do. So we have a chance, man. So, brothers, I hope this is helpful through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man. That we confidence, the feeling or belief that one can rely on someone or something, firm trust. Hey, it's your brother Bon Supply. Lord willing, hope that was edifying. Till the next time, Shalom.